Whole Foods market.
They scan your stuff in your bag, right?
So you can't even walk into Whole Foods unless you go through this machine. I need my own QR code. How do I get my own QR code? How do I get my own QR code? I have to have my own QR code to come into Whole Foods?
You don't have to stand in line.
What do they do? They just what? What do they?
It knows you have it because it scans it.
It knows you have products?
Yeah, it's like the Wi-Fi or whatever it is. It scans your products.
Whoa. And this is the future of grocery stores? Whoa. Who did this first? Where in California?
Where was the first one? You know which city? She's from California. So we had 10 minutes, now we got 5.
And it's with Amazon. Whole Foods and Amazon are requiring this to enter. She has her own QR code to get in.
Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakurash, the ones to the apostles and others of Great Millstone who rule well and tell us this truth, and salutations to all the Achion pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. It's Brother Rapire from the Great Millstone Camp here in Chicago, and Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson. Alright, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that word mark is charagma. Okay? When you go into the root word charagma, charax, alright, it's goes into syringe, because they put that micro CHIP, that microchip, into your hand, like they're giving you the flu shot or whatever shot, you know what I'm saying? They put this into your hand, okay, to embed that micro CHIP, man, which is the mark of the beast, the microchip, right? And that's how people are going to be able to enter into Whole Foods eventually and purchase goods, is with that, you see? Verse 17, Revelation 13 and 17. See, and the Lord told us about this. He warned us about this thousands of years ago, man. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So on every product that you go to the store to purchase, there is a barcode on it. All right. And the apostles brought this out years ago, that the long barcode in the center is the same one on the left and the right of the barcode itself. And all three of them don't have numbers beneath them, but all the other bars do. When you look it up, the two long bars that hang in the middle and the same ones on the left and the right side of the bar are all 666, man. Okay? And now they're pushing out the microchip, which has that same technology to be scanned. Now, when you need to enter into the store, you scan that. When you walk out with your goods, you see here at Whole Foods in California, you just get your goods and you bag as you shop. So all you do is put it all in a bag and you walk out, and the reader will know who you are and the items you took, okay? And it'll be deducted from your bank account. That's why everything's going to this micro CHIP, okay? Your driver's license, your state ID, your bank information, your health records, your CV19, all right, passport is going to be here as well. It's going to tell everything. Did you take the jump shot? It's going to tell it right there. It's going to say it. You know? And that's where we're coming to, man. All right, and just like when Esau came, the so-called white man, when he came and slaughtered the natives here, the northern tribes of the tribes of Israel, okay? What is one thing they do? What is one thing they did? I'm sorry. They killed the majority of the buffaloes, man. There's pictures of the skeletons of buffaloes high as, a 3-story building, maybe 4 stories. So, you know, it was high up. And it was an Edomite. Maybe he's higher than that. Maybe it was an Edomite on top of it, like standing at the very top. You know, and that was all by design so that the natives, the northern, tribes that were here, Gad, Reuben, you know what I'm saying? The Israelites that are here, they could go to them for the want of all things. You see, they could starve them out, and they would have no choice but go to the hands of their enemies in the want of all things, which is biblical prophecy, man. And Esau's doing this all over again. There's nothing new under the sun. All right, that's why. What's that bald-headed dude? Jeff Bezos. He bought up Amazon. No, he had Amazon. He bought Whole Foods. All right. That's part of Amazon. Whole Foods is part of Amazon. Then you got the other dude, the Gates of Hell man, Bill Gates. He bought up the majority of farmland in America, right? So they control the food, all right, and the stores. You see, because soon, this U.S. dollar, the physical fiat currency, that paper money, the coins, is going to be obsolete. It's going to be worthless, null and void. You're not going to be able to use it. It's going to be like Venezuela. If you look at Venezuela, there's money all over the streets because it's worthless. It's monopoly money, And that's what people don't realize, especially 2/3 of our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. You guys think America's going to continue? You guys want it to continue, right? You love living in Babylon. You love living in captivity, man. Being oppressed. You guys love it. And you know what 2/3 of you are going to do is line up, because the majority took that jump shot. You're going to take this, man. You're going to take the micro CHIP. All right? And Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is so crafty with it, it's going to be the solution. He's just showing you, like, look, this is where it's going. He's conditioning you, all right, to get used to this. Pay with your phone. There now, because of CV19, all right, the boogeyman, right? You got people paying, tapping or touchless pay or whatnot, and that's all by design. Soon, this next pestilence, man, it's gonna be real, man. There's gonna be a lot of bodies going, man, dropping. All right, and it's gonna scare the masses that do make it past that, and they're gonna run down to Egypt for help, man. This is Isaiah, right? Yeah, this is Isaiah 30:1. Woe is destruction. WOE is destruction. Woe to the rebellious children, you children of Israel, you stiff-necked and hard-headed children, man. Woe to the rebellious children that saith the Lord, Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You see? Here it is, the Lord's hand is stretched out to y'all, man, but you guys don't consider, you guys don't turn to the Lord, you guys don't run to the Lord, man. Instead, you rather run to Esau Edom, because he's the one in rulership right now. Is the one you trust. You know why? Because ultimately, ye are of your father the devil, man. All right? John 8:44. You see? Verse 3, Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. All right? Because you're going to take this microchip. All right? You're going to think you're going to be in a good case. But then Esau Edom, the motherfucking devil that we warned you about, is going to shut your chip off. All right? At any time. And he could do it at any time. All right? And he's going to know exactly where you are. He's going to come get you too. He's going to put you in these FEMA camps. He's going to fuck you all up, man. All right? He's going to come down with great wrath. He's not going to consider the young or the old. The woman with child. He's not going to consider any of that. The elderly, he's not going to consider none of that, man. All right? He's out for blood. He's out with his agenda, his new world order, to depopulate this place, man. You see? But Jake, man, they want to lean onto Egypt, man. This is Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed. on Egypt. Quite quiet. Wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. All right. This is Egypt 2.0, man. All right. The Lord said that he will bring us back into Egypt via ships. You see? This is the second Egypt here, man. We are in the house of bondage. We're in captivity, man. Behind enemy lines right now, man. The enemy has infiltrated. All right. Esau, Edom, it was given the whole earth. And he's in control of it, man. You see? And Jake that are fucking retarded, they're going to run down to Esau, Edom, thinking that he's going to help them when really he hates you. He has a perpetual hatred. He has a never-ending hatred for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, man, and the speckled bird. Hey, he hates Israelites. You know? That's his number one. Number two, he hates himself, man. All right? He doesn't even do good to his own people. All right? His house is divided and it's crumbling, man. All right? So we're calling you out, man, whoever the elect may be of the nation of Israel. Hey, wake up. Come out of here, my people, because this place is about to get destroyed. All right? And 2/3 of our people are going to hold on to it, cleave on to that motherfucker, and they're going to get destroyed along with it. That's the times that we're coming into, man. All right? Because, you know, they thought they get peace and safety. No, then sudden destruction is coming, man. All right? Judgment is going to begin at the house of the Most High. You see? 1 Peter, let me grab that. 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of God? Right? So it's going to come to those that know, you know, that you're a Hebrew Israelite, man. But you're not living correctly. It's coming to you, man. You're going to have no defense. If you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, but you're not calling the right name. All right? If you're not teaching the 100% true doctrine, you should be afraid, man. All right? Because the Lord's coming to get you first. And then everybody else, man. You see? But the elect, we're going to be in the best case possible, man. All right? Because it's the Lord that's going to deliver us. You see? And the Lord's going to feed us too, man. All right? Because people, the faithless, the unbelievers will say, well, how are we going to eat? If we don't take this, how are we going to eat? How are we going to feed our children? This is how, man. The Lord's going to take care of that. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. All right, so the Lord's servants, hey, we're going to eat. We're going to be straight, man, in these times to come. Okay? But 2/3 that trust in Egypt, they're not going to be in a good case, man. You see how it was before. People ran to the stores for what? Toilet paper, for water, okay? Bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Where's your faith at? You know what I'm saying? Really. Examine yourselves to see if you be in the faith, man. And pray to the Lord to increase your faith, to increase your courage, to increase your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, your long suffering. Okay? Because the world's going to get tried out here, man. But we're going to be cool. This 2 Ezra 2:26, for as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number, man. We're sealed, see? We're good. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shall be merry and have abundance, man. Okay? Because now we turn to the Lord. The Lord gave us his name, man. All right? We know the name of the Lord. And we call upon the name of the Lord. You see? And we turn to the Lord for everything. All right? The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord, man. All right? Because we're going to be merry and have abundance. We're going to be eating and drinking in peace, man. Remember, the angel of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him and delivereth them, man. You see? You know, this time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's us, the remnant of the nation of Israel, man. The remnant of Jacob shall be saved out of it, man. You see? Verse 29, my hand shall cover thee so that thy children shall not see hell, man. So our children don't see the grave, so they don't die. All right? Because the Lord said, there be some of you here that shall not taste death. All right? Look, we're the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and we've been put to death many times. Many lifetimes, man. For what? For testifying the truth of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, for standing boldly for this word. Okay? Now this is the time where the Lord is going to unleash us as hunters. He's going to increase our power. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Okay? We're going to be indestructible, brothers. You hear me? We're going to be that new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. All right? These heathen are not going to be able to do a goddamn thing about it, man. 2/3 included. They're heathens too. They're not Israel, man. Not all Israel is Israel. Remember that, man. Don't get soft and emotional. Not all Israel is Israel. They're still plugged into the matrix. They're an enemy, man. They're the nigga with they're the bitch with the red dress on, man. They're enemies, man. They're hand in hand with Esau, man. Verse 30, 2 Ezra 2 and 30, be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord. Man, the Lord is coming. He's going to deliver us from all our troubles. You see? We just got to hang on, man. Let no man take our crown. All right? This time is coming. This is one of the prophecies that we've been waiting for and looking for, and it is here, brothers. All right? This is only going to continue to roll out. All the stores and supermarkets, they're going to follow suit. And it all starts with the banks. So it's coming from the head banking families. You know? The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the DuPonts, they're the ones in control of all the currency in the world. And they're all making laws and legislations to change that into a central bank digital currency all around the globe. And there's only a few countries left that are not dealing with that. And they're bumping heads. And they're going to go to war. All right? Because they're a house divided, man. You see? Before September the 11th, there was like 7 countries. But once America invaded those countries, now they established a central bank in there. You see? Esau's a damn devil. He moves with his lies. All right? His excuse is a lie just so he could take resources and establish his authority in these other foreign countries. All right? Now he's going to go up against Russia and Iran and whoever the other country is. I forgot. It was a third country. To set up, a central bank, man. But it's really the Lord's movie. He's gathering all these nations. He put the hooks. He put the hooks in the jaws of Russia, Magog, all right, to come fight, man. You see, even the weak are saying they're strong, like the Philippines. They all got nuclear capabilities, man. These things are coming, all right. But before America is destroyed by thermonuclear fire, the MOTB will be mandatory. And as you see here for that Whole Foods clip, that's what it's going to, man. You're not going to be allowed inside to shop anywhere. You're not going to be able to go to work and receive a paycheck unless you have that microchip, man. You see, and with that, I hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Chakbarash, the honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, who rule well and who taught us this truth, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom, wa ababa ball.